International bitterness unit, so it's slightly more than Urquell, so it's quite hoppy and it's got a good robust maltiness from the Gladfield's malt. It's our biggest seller. Our biggest three are the Pilsner, the NZAPA and the Hills. And so that's our biggest seller. We weren't actually going to do a Pilsner, but Grant Jones at Regional Wines, when he's alive, said, "Oh look, you got to do a lager, man." I was like, Carl and I, we just want to do ales. You know? He said, "No, you got to do a lager." So we did the Pilsner. Up until like the mid-90s, people weren't so conscious of styles. It wasn't until Bookbinder came along that people became aware of the fruitiness and what ales really were. So from that point on, people started brewing to style. And then with the Americans leading up and down, we now started to develop our own styles. Speaking of which, the first one there is the NZAPA and the second one there is the USAPA. Now basically they're the same beer, except for one has got all New Zealand hops and one's got all American hops. New Zealand hops tend to be a bit more rounded and leaning to the tropical fruit, and the American hops are usually directly citrus, and then they roll out to a slightly pinus note. So in effect you're getting like a terroir comparison there between New Zealand and American hops. And the one at the end is the Belgian Double, which is a tracker style. It's 7.5, but it has quite low IBUs because a lot of the continental beers, particularly the Belgians and the wheat beers, they're not interested in the hops, they're interested in the yeast and phenolics, and that's why they can be cellared, and that's why they can be quite approachable. When they first come out, they're very sort of sweet, but as time goes on, they develop a lot more characteristics. Right, any questions? Fine. Enjoy your beer. Thanks for coming. And if any other questions, have a, you know what I mean, you go. So you've been recording me, have you? Yes. What are you going to do with that?
Go back and look over it again.
No, very good. Let me know if you're going to publish it.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries. Thanks, mate.